guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking another video. I just did a video talking about Dr. Dre and his ex-wife, them going through a divorce and how much money she was getting, and if you know, is she entitled to that much? So I wanted to talk about prenups. Get a prenup. Get a prenup. It is 2020. You see everything that's going on in these streets. Protect yourself. People are divorcing left and right. It's almost like no one intends on staying married. Get a prenup. And it's like, getting a prenup, you gotta be grown about it. If you know you're dating somebody with money and you guys are dating a while, he proposes, he hits you with the, all right, kind of want you to sign a prenup. Don't be childish about it. Don't look at him or don't look at her like, oh, you don't love me, or you're preparing for a divorce. You don't think this is gonna last, or you wanna leave me with nothing. No, it is smart to protect yourself. As long as this person is saying like, all right, I want to make sure that you are well taken care of, no matter what happens between us, and that this is fair. If I came into this relationship with nothing but a shoebox, I don't care. I am not leaving with that shoebox. I am leaving with a shoebox filled with some cash. Period. So it has to be fair. If you are with somebody when they had nothing and they were down and out and trying to build, you sacrificing sleep, days and nights, working hard, and you were with them by their side, grinding, sacrificing also, giving up. Sometimes you giving up your own dreams to let them chase their own, and they make it. Oh yes, 50%, half, period. I want half, period. When we met, we both had nothing. You built, it's not even a you built, it's a we built. I want half. I'm not even speaking to those situations. But even so, when you guys do decide to get married, or even if you're already married, get a post-nuptial agreement. But yes, get a prenup. Go into it smart, protecting yourself, protecting each other, protecting the relationship. Listen, sometimes you could wake up in 10 years and look at the person beside you and it's like, you changed, I changed. I'm not feeling this anymore. Sometimes there's no hard feelings, sometimes it's hate, sometimes it's infidelity. Things happen, yo. It is 2020. We have to be smart and realize that people make stupid decisions, people do dumb stuff that affect your relationship, and it's not smart to not protect yourself. Just because somebody is asking you for a prenup, it does not mean that they don't love you. It does not mean that they are preparing for a divorce. Because believe me, I used to believe that. I used to think, if you're asking me for a prenup, that means that you are preparing for a divorce. That you don't see this as being forever, and that you are one foot in, one foot out. But no, when you get wise and you get grown, you realize that's not the case. Get the prenup out the way, and you guys can get back to being lovey-dovey, planning your wedding, moving forward. Now, I will say, if when we met, or when you had nothing, you grew. If when we married and I signed that prenup, you were worth 20 million. And the agreement was, all right, we're getting divorced, blah, blah, blah. I get 5 million. If 15 years down the line, you are worth 100 million, better believe there's going to be an addendum to that prenup. We are going to revisit it, and those numbers are going to change and make more sense. Again, I don't want a divorce. I just know that ish happens. You wake up and you hate each other. People have been screwed over, and it's like, I love you. I just need to protect my assets. I need to be smart about it. I'm not trying to deal with what I dealt with in the past. Or even worse, you know how many people are stuck in marriages because they can't divorce? Because either they didn't get the prenup, so they divorced, and the woman walks away with nothing. Because the guy has the power and he can make it happen. Or they didn't get a prenup. If she decides to walk away, she takes half of what you got. And you're not willing to give up half. So people are stuck in situations where now you're screwed because you didn't have this conversation in the beginning. Look, this is just my opinion. You can fully disagree with me, because I know there are people out there who don't believe in prenups, never will believe in a prenup, feel like a prenup is a slap in the face, is disrespectful. You might hate prenups. you might feel like it invalidates the whole ideal of marriage. And that may, I get that. I get where you're coming from. But I also understand that we are in 2020. You've seen what's going on out there. You've seen how many people have been screwed over and how many people have screwed over others. You get the prenup to protect everyone involved. If somebody approached me and wanted me to sign a prenup, I would say, okay, let's get our lawyers, let's sit down, let's just get this business out the way, you know, get this ugliness out the way. Because it's not, of course it's ugly. You're talking about money. You're talking about preparing for a divorce. So think of it as just get the ugliness out the way and let's get back to the happy. Granted, this only works if you're marrying a decent human being. If you know you're marrying garbage who is ready to throw you to the streets, maybe don't marry this person, because that doesn't have to make or break a relationship. I think the best thing to do is, if you know you're dealing with somebody with money, go into it already knowing that this is going to be a conversation that we're going to have eventually. That way you're prepared for it. You're not taken off guard. It doesn't make you feel away, because it's like, all right, I expected this. Be smart, be wise, grow up. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.